It is dinner time and we are at restaurant Transylvania
in Brasov, and we are trying traditional Romanian cuisine. Let's go in and order some food.
Yum! You've got yourself a fancy drink.
Yeah, I'm just diving right in and trying things I've never had before. This is called Afinata, and it is a Bilberry brandy, and whoa, it smells strong, so let's try a sip of that.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, it's so sweet, but yet it has like really high alcohol content.
Is it like a syrup with alcohol?
Yeah, it tastes very syrupy. That's a good way of describing it.
Very exciting times. My food has finally arrived. If you have a look down here, I'm having polenta with cottage cheese and sour cream. And I also got some goulash on the side, which I know is Hungarian, but it was on the menu, so hey, I got it anyway. So let's start with the polenta, because that is very Romanian. Look at that. Look at the cheese. Look at the sour cream. Oh wow.
Is that good stuff?
That's good. Oh, it's real good. Okay, so tell us about your plate.
Now, on the menu, I saw something I could not resist ordering. It's called Dracula pork. And if something's good enough for Dracula, it's good enough for me. So let's take a look at this. It appears to be pork with some kind of sauce and like a copious amount of cheese.
So it's like melted cheese and maybe ketchup. Maybe it's Dracula's blood on your little pork medallion.
Dracula's blood.
Would Dracula approve?
I think it would.
Yeah?
That's really tasty. And I ordered a side of polenta to go with my steak as well. So I'm gonna try a bite. It's surprisingly tasty. I have to admit, the first time I tried polenta, which was not that long ago, I didn't really like it. I thought, gosh, that's kind of bland. But it's really growing on me. And if you haven't tried it before, it's made out of cornmeal, and it has a very starchy kind of taste.
You just need a good sauce on the polenta for it to taste good, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
And we ate all of this. How are you feeling?
Bulging belly time.
Uh-oh. You've tried quite a bit of Romanian food so far. What are your impressions?
My impressions are that it's quite tasty. It's typical of other Eastern European cuisines in the sense that it's very hearty. There's a lot of meat. There's a lot of starchy foods like polenta, potatoes, and there's something else that's really cool is there's really good wine here. The wine here is fantastic. What's your take on Romanian food?
Well, I am stuffed beyond belief, so I have to agree. Very hearty, very filling. I also think this is not a country for vegetarians. You see meat during every meal, lunch and dinner, especially pork. So keep that in mind. So even though we're quite full, we couldn't resist ordering a Romanian dessert. So right here, we've got a sponge cake with chocolate pudding, chocolate sauce. I think it has orange cognac and whipped cream and who knows what else. So let's just dig in.
That's a huge portion. We're sharing this.
Wow. I wish they had given...
Try that again. We're keeping this. We're keeping this.
I'm choking on dessert for eating too fast.
So how was it like again?
I was gonna say, I wish they had given me a bigger spoon because it's so good. I want bigger bites, bigger mouthfuls. But maybe that's not a good thing, so I'm choking. How much did that come to?
That came to 73 lei, and when you convert that to US dollars, that was only $18. Keep in mind, that was for 3 mains, 3 drinks, and 1 shared dessert. I haven't had a meal that was that good of quality and that good of value in a very long time.